Every day before I put on these threads, I ask myself one question. Am I worthy?
Have I earned the privilege to represent the legacy of all the others who have come before me?
To protect and defend our nation against all who threaten our way of life
not only defines our motto,
it's who we are.
Not everyone can be a member of our team.
It takes guts. And it takes courage.
no one said it would be easy.
But anyone who's ever worn our cloth
Or received the eagle, globe, and anchor. Or heard the cadence. Knows our name.
You learn from day one, it's about the team. We're part of a team. Anyone I've ever met who's been awarded the Medal of Honor or any of our highest nation's decorations will tell you they did it because they were part of a team. They didn't do it for themselves. They did it because they wanted to make sure everybody came home.
No greater example of that was my own situation on November 13th of 2004. And I think I get way too much credit for that day. The real credit goes out to the Justin Boswoods and the Sergeant Robert J. Mitchells and the Lance Corporal Marquez and Lance Corporal Schaefer at that time. Sergeant Mitchell, he ran across a kill zone in a room that was covered by heavy enemy fire and put himself in harm's way voluntarily to get inside the room with me and try to make a difference and to try to assist in the evacuation of myself and Lance Corporal Nicole. And I think that's pretty incredible.
You know, Marines stepping up to the plate to save other Marines, to make sure they defend freedom and liberty with everything that they got. It's no different. Uncommon valor, still a common virtue.
75 years ago, the 7th of August, the 1st Marine Division landed on this island. Guadalcanal, unlike a lot of the fights in the Pacific, was a 6-month-long campaign. A series of attacks and counterattacks on air, land, and sea. On the night of 24-25 October, right here, Sergeant John Basselon of Charlie 17, whose position is about 10 meters to my right, defended his position against overwhelming odds.
But he earned his Medal of Honor right here.
Correct. Yeah.
Going back and forth through the fire, getting ammo.
That's it.
Issuing it out to his machine gun team.
It happened. Right.
Really prepared the machine. Never thought in my lifetime I'd be standing in the same position with Sergeant John Basselon, led his machine guns, his teams, and he sealed his name in the history of the Marine Corps forever.
The main things I think all of us will never forget is the terrible night bombings and air raids. You can't fight a plane and you can't fight a ship. It was very frustrating because here you had to sit there in a hole in the ground and take all this bombing, and you couldn't fight back. You couldn't fire your rifle at anybody. But the Marines who were on the line on Guadalcanal, I think every man there should have received a medal. And I think every corpsman there should have received a medal.
It's a story about individuals' heroic actions, but it's about leadership, it's about perseverance, about resilience. They could have quit. They could have given up. I mean, there weren't too many good days here. So I think it's important for all of us to remember where we came from and who we are and why we're here on our birthday, which is what we're supposed to do. Remember the past, honor those that are no longer with us, think about what's going on today, and get ready for tomorrow. We've got a great Marine Corps. We've got great Marines. Our families support us. The nation supports us. We just have to execute. And we are executing every day, and Sergeant Major and I are very proud of what you do. Doesn't mean we can't get better. We don't want to make a mistake to learn. We don't want to lose to learn. We cannot lose if we have to go fight. We got to do what these Marines did here 75 years ago. persevere against difficult, challenging conditions and odds, and win. We've got to win.